Okay, Taurus, this is your calm and straightforward reading. It's guided by tarot and astrology. We're going to look at the cards just to see what your situation is right now and then get a bigger look into astrology for the collective. These messages are meant to give you clarity, not confusion. So take what resonates, leave the rest. I always suggest checking for your sun, moon, rising, Venus to give you the biggest overview. Now, Taurus, I had already started doing your reading. The camera cut out. I have no idea why, and it wasn't even recording. That being said, your spread looks far too good. I'm just not reshuffling. I'm picking up where I left off. So I had picked up for your energy the Ace of Pentacles, new opportunity. The energy around you, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. What you don't see coming, Ten of Pentacles, family, legacy, happiness, building stability, strong foundations. Challenge or blessing, death, Scorpio energy, change. So whether that's a challenge or a blessing, I don't know how receptive to change you are. So what you need to release, Four of Pentacles, something that you're holding on to. What you need to embrace, Seven of Swords. For some reason, we'll clarify later, you need to get sneaky with something. Your advice and guidance is Three of Wands. Wait for them ships to come in or explore travel. Something to do with that. And then this threw me when I first dealt the cards. You've got the Five of Cups as your outcome. Your reading is too good, even without clarifying. It's too good. This makes no sense. What I'm getting is that this is going to be the energy of somebody else. Your success will affect somebody else. So we'll carry on clarifying. I'd already pulled for the Ace of Pentacles, this opportunity, and this was amazing. The moment's passed now, but I did get very excited. Anyway, we've got deep connection, mutual attraction in a partnership. You've got the World, a cycle closing, and you've got the Star. So again, a card of wish fulfillment, inner healing. So I will give you a few scenarios. If you are single, there is a new opportunity, and it's a relationship, it's a partnership, deep connection that will bring security, stability, and it'll be a strong bond. And that is so you'll close out an old cycle, an old chapter of your life, and this wish fulfillment comes in with this person. This can also be some kind of opportunity, and this relationship is with yourself. It's with the inner healing that you've been doing. You close out an old cycle, and it's that being at one with yourself. It's a bit of a spiritual journey, actually. Now, if we are talking financial wise, it is the Pentacles. This could be a career opportunity, a partnership opportunity, going into business with someone. It's like dream team, a match made in heaven. So you complete an old cycle. That could be an old job, an old role. And what you're actually stepping into has been a wish of yours for a long time. And it's something that you've waited on. It's like wishing on a star for, and the opportunity is here for you to grab it. So that's that. Now, the energy around you is the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. So everything, it's like the stars are aligning, divine timing. Everything's falling into place for you to grab this now. And here you come, you had the Seven of Wands. So that's protecting something that you've worked for. There is the Ten of Wands. It's been burdensome. It's been burdensome waiting for something to come in. Then you have the Page of Swords. So you've been learning this opportunity. You're ready now. You've like educated yourself, and you're in the best position to be doing this. But it is slow moving. It's going to be the Knight of Pentacles. It's going to be very slow to get off the ground. That may feel burdensome. If you are a student, someone that has been studying, the studying has been burdensome, and you've sort of been mindful of looking after your mental health. There's something about looking after your mental health as well. But yeah, this wish fulfillment, it is coming in, but it's coming in slowly. Clarify. So now I can pick my cards back up. Clarify for me, please, the Ten of Pentacles. This, what Taurus does not see coming. What Taurus does not see coming. Oh, Fool's Journey. Oh, the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment in the reverse. And the Six of Cups. Wow. All right, okay. So you could be somebody that has been in a long-term partnership with another, and I feel like that is the cycle that's going to complete. You could have worked somewhere for a long time. You're going to leave that role. That cycle is complete. And you're heading for a new fool's journey. You're heading in a completely different direction. But this basically interferes with somebody else's wish fulfillment. And this is where I get either long-term relationship or long-term job role, 6 of Cups, memories of the past. And then you've got that 10 of Pentacles. So what you don't see coming, or what this other person doesn't see coming, is that 10 of Pentacles is happening. It's happening. It's just not happening with the persons, how they expected it. They expected you to have the same wish fulfillment and to be doing something together, but you're leaping off, you're breaking off on your own fool's journey. So your blessing or your challenge, it can be both. The change, you know, it's a challenge because it's a risk that you're taking. The fool takes a risk. They take a leap of faith. So that is a challenge, but it's also a blessing that taking that leap of faith could be the best thing that you've ever done. So clarify the death card, please, for Taurus. 5 of Wands could set the gossips off, could set tongues wagging. Page of Pentacles, as you take hold of this new opportunity. The Wheel of Fortune, it's a blessing. This change is an absolute blessing. The Wheel of Fortune is there, all the fixed signs. That's Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo energy. Yeah, you've got Aquarius, you've got the fixed signs again with the World, you've got Aquarius with the Star, you've got Aries with the Fool. You've got a lot of major arcana on there. Yep, that change, the change is good. The change is good. I do just get, though, that whatever it is that you're chasing, this pentacle that you're chasing, there is going to be competition. There is going to be competition. Yeah. There is going to be competition. But I get you being victorious with that Wheel of Fortune. It's spinning in your favour. To release, 4 of Pentacles. For Taurus, to release, 4 of Pentacles. Oh, Chariot. You got to release something. You've got to let something go to let the new in. 7 of Pentacles, sowing new seeds elsewhere. 2 of Swords. You've taken the blindfold off. You've seen things for what they are. Things aren't working out where you were. And you're moving on. You're moving on with that Chariot and you're sowing your seeds elsewhere. You're no longer blind. Sorry, this is what you need to do. You're still not seeing the full picture. 4 of Pentacles, you need to release it. You need to see that you've got to let something go to let something in. That is what you need to release. So this 7 of Swords, why so sneaky, Taurus? Why so sneaky? Oh, I can't even shuffle. Come on. For Taurus, clarify the 7 of Swords, please. Oh, 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Judgment, so that's rebirth. It's a card of healing as well. You did have the healing with the Star and you've got the Tower. Okay, so the reason you need to keep something to yourself, you need to embrace a bit of sneakiness. You've got the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. You need to be a bit sneaky because there was that hint of competition that might not just like be in a job or romance or something. That can be somebody actually wanting what you have, okay? So don't tell people everything that you have or what you're working on. You've got Scorpio energy with the Tower and you've got Libra energy with the Judgment. You need to be sneaky to basically avoid a Tower moment. Now, I know some people say you can't avoid Tower moments. You can absolutely avoid Tower moments. You need to avoid this Tower moment and continue focusing on yourself, your inner healing, this rejuvenation, this sort of new you. Don't let somebody disturb it. If you let people know too much, they can disturb it and they can cause Tower moments within you. So hush. Mum's the word. Need to know basis. Say no more. Advice and guidance. wait for your ships. I'd be amazed if Temperance, well, I won't be amazed if Temperance comes out. I fully expect it to, because you need to have some patience while you wait for your ships to come in. You've got the Hanged Man, Pisces energy, King of Cups, water element, and the Page of Cups, water element again. So you just need, there's something or someone coming in. I get a person. You could potentially have a Cancer, Pisces, or a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio coming towards you. You have got strong Pisces energy with the Hanged Man. So somebody, this could be someone that you already know, and this somebody has never looked at you in this way, in this light before, but all of a sudden they're seeing love hearts in their eyes when they look at you. It's coming. It's coming. There is an offer. There is definitely an offer coming from this king. Don't necessarily have to be a water sign, but they could just have that energy about them, that watery element. And then this is what brings, so if that's the case, you're closing out a circle with someone else. That someone else is in the Five of Cups energy, regretful, feeling a loss. Clarify the Five of Cups, please. Give us some more on this person. Three of Cups. Okay, so this person caused you stress, anxiety. Temperance. I said it was going to come out. So patience, I'm sticking that on there. But basically, you lost patience with this person. Eight of Swords, Three of Cups. I'm going to pull one more, but from what I'm getting off the gist of it, this person out all night, partying all night, friends before you, caused you sleepless nights, stress and anxiety. Give us one more. The Moon, yeah, Cancer, Pisces energy. They were sneaky. This person was sneaky. They kept things from you. Potential third party stuff going on there. That Three of Cups in this light, in this pairing, matching. So yeah, this person basically shit on their own chips is what I'm getting. Yeah, but the outlook is looking good for you, Taurus. It really is. It really is. So moving on to your astrology, we'll see if any of this correlates. So in February 2026 for Taurus is huge. It blends the home front turning points. You've got like identity awakenings, which we saw the Judgment there with you. There was also the Star. There's going to be career resets. There's going to be major inner world restructuring. There's a lot of inner stuff going on with you. I picked that up in the reading. February the 1st, we see the full moon in Leo, and this is going to illuminate your 4th house. You might complete a home project, an emotional matter peaks. So this could be that split. And a family situation is going to demand your attention for some of you. So they're just a few examples. These are the types of things that could be going on for Taurians in February. February the 4th, you've got Uranus going direct in Taurus. So this is personal reset, identity breakthrough. Uranus is stationing direct in your 1st house. So that's your 1st house of identity, of self. So it's ending of internal identity struggles and propelling you to outward change. The new you wants expression. The new you wants to emerge and be seen, and this is the time to do it. Come February the 6th, you've got Mercury leaving Aquarius. Career clarity peaks here. It peaks. Until the 6th, Mercury is in Aquarius, and that's going to sharpen like career discussions, planning, negotiations. So schedule interviews, proposals or performance conversations early in the month. Pitch your ideas and ask for support, because your clarity is strongest now at this point, February the 6th. February the 7th, you've got Mercury entering Pisces, so much more intuitive thinking. Your friendships and your networks are highlighted, and your mind turns more softer and more intuitive as you absorb emotional undercurrents in friendships and work groups. So you're sort of like leaving the mental, detached space of Aquarius and entering the intuitive and emotional waters of Pisces. And this marks a major shift from focusing on career to focusing on social circles and long-term dreams, in a nutshell. So it's a good time, practical moves, strengthen or repair friendships, plan collaborations but stay flexible, and listen between the lines, because at this time your intuition is going to lead the way. February the 10th to 11th, you've got Venus entering Pisces. That's your 11th house of friendship, harmony, community. So this transit is highly favourable and focus is on gains and material desires on top of the friendship aspect. But on friendship aspect, socially, your social life, it becomes warmer, more emotionally nourishing, like your more meaningful connections deepen, that kind of thing. So reconnect with supportive friends, join groups who align and share your values, and just allow softer emotions just to guide you socially at this time. Moving on to February the 13th, you've got Saturn entering Aries. This is the internal cleanup. 2.5 years of subconscious reconstructing. So Saturn enters your 12th house of the subconscious, beginning a period of like karmic release, psychological discipline, and basically shedding old patterns. Who doesn't love a good shed? Said from a true Scorpio. So release obligations or emotional burdens that drain you, prioritize your rest, and your inner world is basically being rewired. You are being reprogrammed. February the 17th, solar eclipse. Supercharged time, the solar eclipse in Aquarius. Career reset. Destiny level, new beginnings. So a massive eclipse is in your 10th house. This initiates a new... I'm going to have to get a drink. I'm going to have to get a drink. I'm absolutely drying up. So this initiates a new chapter in your career. Public image, life direction, job changes, promotions. Sudden shifts are very possible at this time. So be open to unexpected career opportunities. Update your CV ahead of time if you are in that mindset of looking for something new. And avoid resisting sudden change. They are alignment. It is divine timing. This is that Scorpio death transformation card. Divine timing. What have we got happening? February the 19th, you've got the sun entering Pisces. So your attention turns to people, your networks, soul connections, your support systems. It's like your emotion, who is your like emotional oxygen? You're going to be looking at that. So practical moves at that time is to lean on trusted friends, set long-term goals with community in mind, participate in group efforts, that kind of thing. So a big focus on community. Moving on to February the 20th, you've got, I love this aspect. You've got Saturn conjuncting Neptune in Aries, 0 degrees. So this is like spiritual house cleaning. It's a rare conjunction in your 12th house of the unconscious, and it blends reality and intuition. I absolutely do. I'm loving this aspect. So deep emotional processing begins. It's like spiritual house cleaning. Your dreams really are meeting karma. Strong message for at this time is to rest between the 18th and the 22nd of February. I've got something in my mouth. I don't know what that was. How is that? Just, I don't know what that was. Anyway. So that's that. This reading has been so bizarre. Things just keep going wrong in this reading. Anyway, lastly, you've got February the 26th. Phone's going mad. Everything's just gone mad as retrograde started. Anyway, February the 26th, you've got Mercury retrograde. Yes, you've got the Mercury retrograde, February 26th. So friendship revisions, again, it's your 11th house. So it could bring back past friendships, unresolved group dynamics, and dream adjustments. So At that time, you need to reevaluate your social commitments, review your long-term goals, adjust your timelines, not necessarily your dreams. And also, it's a retrograde. Expect miscommunication in groups. So expect to clarify. Don't jump to conclusions. Always clarify during a retrograde. Double check your messages and whatnot. But yeah, that is your astrology for the month, and that was your tarot reading. They're the messages for your sign. If this resonated, or even if it didn't and you just enjoyed it, you are welcome to subscribe. But until next time, take care of yourself, be gentle with yourself, and have a lovely month.